Good, how are you?
Josh, wait, before we...
Tommy.
Thank you. I told you!
It's like your mommy, but it's not.
And how many different ways do you hear your name?
Well, when I'm in Europe, it's because I'm not going to tell French people how to pronounce
We said home forever.
Right.
Forever here, and then it's like, no, it's home.
Well, home would be one M ultimately, and is the French word for man, and so I'm from Norway, so we say it wrong.
There you go. And there you have it. And I have it on tape. It's all approved. And then John Paul Jones.
Needs no introduction.
Needs no introduction whatsoever. Them Crooked Vultures. I've got some we had a contest, and listeners who won tickets to tonight's show were able to submit some questions. And I think I'll start right off the bat with one of those questions that was sent to us by Mark Susi. And Mark asked the question, when it came to writing and recording of the songs, did everyone in the band fall into the same roles that they had played in their other bands?
Not me. Well, yeah, I had to make the team. Yeah.
And inspirational dance. He's an amazing dancer. I don't know what if everyone is playing their roles, but I mean, I'm certainly playing guitar and singing. But as far as how all the music came together, when you're in a room where you're interested in what the other people really have to say, I think there's sort of things get a chance to formulate a little bit together, and get a chance to build a little bit,
Yeah.
So I don't know if that answers the question, but I certainly wanted to say that.
John Paul Jones, I guess these guys, they seem like a couple, I don't know, I'm trying to think of...
Be very careful, sir.
Easy.
I'm trying to be very careful here.
Yes, I'm going to wait for you.
Do you ever said, will you guys stop already? I mean, they seem like they have a lot of fun. The only word that's coming to mind is knuckleheads, but they like the... I didn't say that.
Where did that come from? Yeah, you're right. Come on back to bed.
The dynamic between the three of you, how does that play out day to day? And you guys, are you tired of each other? Is it just started out? What?
It's only, I've only been up an hour. But there's plenty of time yet.
I have goals.
No, I mean, we had a lot of fun, with my old band. It was pretty similar, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of joking around, a lot of music. A lot of music. Yeah.
Well, this curtain project, Them Crooked Vultures, the ball's really been rolling the last couple of months with you guys and playing live. But where and when did it start?
Well, you mean, yeah, go
It
ahead.
sort of started, well, Josh and I have known each other for a really long time. And since before Queens, I met him when he was in a band called Caius. And they were great. We went to see him play, and we have a lot of mutual friends. And that was back in the early 90s. And we had John come play on a Foo Fighters record about 4 years ago. And he played mandolin and piano on our album In Your Honor. And then he also wrote up a string arrangement when Foo Fighters performed on the Grammys. We did this thing with the string section, and John wrote up the thing. So Josh and I had wanted to do stuff together. I played drums on the songs for the Def record with No One Knows and all that stuff. And then I toured with him for a little bit, and then went back to the Foos. But after that, I always wanted to work with Josh again, because we worked together really well. We worked together like friends would play together, like in a way that good friends would play together. Like, we understand where we're coming from and where we're going, and we don't have to talk too much about stuff. We could just do it. And so we decided, since last year we were both kind of sick of the bands that we were in, Foo Fighters had toured so much, and Queens had toured so much, and being the front persons of those bands, you kind of get to the point where the responsibility of that is like, man, I just want to go, I want to go nuts somewhere. I want to go somewhere and do something else. And so we talked about working together, and I said, hey, man, I'm gonna see if John Paul Jones will play with us. And then I saw John.
And I was
London.
like, no.
Yeah. So I figured, why not? Just ask, And so I saw John in London, and I I mentioned the project to him, and he got back to us maybe about a month later, and so we started jamming, I think in January or February.
It was January, the first one.
January.
Because it was just after old girl's birthday.
Birthday.
My birthday party. I had my 40th birthday party at Medieval Times. You ever been to one of those? So I had like 200 of my friends come out and eat
Can I
with
tell
their
you about
hands
my
and put
first-
on those little paper crowns. And,
No kidding.
yeah, and so I sat the two of them next together.
Can I tell you about my first experience at Medieval Times?
No, please, I'd love to hear.
My friend Dave decided to have a birthday party at Medieval Times, and he invited me to go. So I RSVP'd because I care about Dave,
Thanks, pal.
as I do. And he sat me next to John Paul Jones, who I'd never met before in my life. So I'm sitting there with Jones, and we're watching the Blue Night and all that stuff. And it's really a great place to get to know somebody. And I always was really thankful to Dave for that.
Hey, it worked. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here right now.
As
It worked.
he sat behind us, like going, "Hey guys." But like,
It was totally sleepless in Seattle too. I was like a little kid, and I got the two of them together.
I think I said, "Have you ever been to a place like this before?" And you said no, and I said, "Well, in ancient times, knights used to joust each other."
On sunset.
You know, you can't tell that you guys are friends at all.
No.
No, that's true. And where was the Medieval Times?
That's right next to hell. Okay.
Okay.
Right by
Just before hell.
Yeah, because there's the gates, and then Medieval Times, and then churches.
All right, Them Crooked Vultures. There's a few tickets available for the show tonight, and you'll want to get out there. It's going to be a terrific night. We're going to play some